Just win, baby.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, man, ROB, Raider Rob here, and you now tune in to that channel. That's right, Raider Nation Central, where we talk about all things, the things Raiders. All right. Hey, I appreciate you guys for stopping by, checking the channel out today. We got a good show, man. All right. Got a good show. I got my keys to victory today. We also gonna play a sound bite from my man Robert Spillane. It talks about the overall morale of the locker room right now, with a heavy drama week that was filled. All right. Also, I'm gonna give you guys my prop bets for the week. Hey, I'm 4-0 right now, looking to go 6-0. All right. So smash the like button. Leave me a comment, man. Tell me what you think how the game is gonna be. All right. But before I forget, I have to address something before we get started. Deshaun Jackson came out this week and he said some very concerning things. He talked about the Raider fan base and how he tried to told us that he believed that we didn't want to listen to him because, he knows these things. He played for us. There's a lot that was going on. So I just wanted to kind of give my 2 cents to Deshaun Jackson right now. Hey, Deshaun, I'm gonna tell you right now, from a Raiders fan base, the only thing we remember about you is
Stepping up, keeps his eyes downfield, throws caught, 20-yard line. Deshaun Jackson, then he loses the ball at the 14-yard line. So he makes his first catch as a Raider, toss it up.
we don't remember anything else about you. Nothing. We don't remember anything else about you but that. Secondly, we don't owe you anything. You came out and said something, and Devontae literally came back and said he never talked to you. You don't know what you're talking about. So go take that up with Devontae. You got his number. Just call him, which you probably did. Doesn't matter. And third and foremost, man, I will say this. You tried to tell the Raider fan base. And you kind of backhanded it talking about you're unbothered in the Bahamas as you're recording in the Bahamas, talking to us, whatever. But you do have a point. The Raider fan base do owe you, right? A big we owe you. So I will say this from the Raider Nation Central fan base to the Black Hole fan base to all of those throughout the Raider family. Deshaun, with our sincere condolences. Raider fan base would like to say,
Fuck you.
okay, so now we got that settled. Let's talk about real football, okay? So, keys to victory, all right? This is one of the things that we're going to be talking about today is our keys to victory. And if you already know, the Raiders are going to be playing the Denver Broncos. It's going to be a tough game in Mile High. The Broncos, I believe, are coming off 2 big road games, man. 2 big road games. Playing good, solid football. Can't go without saying right now they're playing some inspired football, so they're going to be looking to get this dub at home, especially against a division rival that they haven't beat. So with that being said, that's something that we cannot look past. Okay, we can't look past all we beat them before. Like Antonio Pierce said, that's in the past. Today is what matters. So I'm giving. I could put more, but I just want to leave it at these keys of victory. I try to always find something throughout the games each week that I see that we can get better on, and if we get better at those things, usually can squeak out a good win, right? But one of the keys of victory I got right here is third downs. Third downs, man. We have to get better at our third down efficiency. We're below 50%. It's because our third downs are usually third and longs. If we get shorter downs, third and twos, third and threes, those are more manageable. I seen last week, guess he dialed up some cool plays, some end arounds, hot passes out, getting the ball out quick, just trying to stay ahead of the chains as much as they can on offense. Even on defense, man, we got to get them on them third and longs, third and fives, third and eights. We got to get them off the field. Defense, we have to get off the field. I'm hoping Pat Graham's gonna have some good plays dialed up to maybe help neutralize what Sean Payton's offense is going to want to try and do. So we'll see how that works. I do know Max Crosby possibly will be playing. He's questionable. I'm sorry. He's questionable to play. So tomorrow, that will be something that will be, I guess, we'll find out. If he's traveling with the team, he's probably going to play. Probably more limited than any, but we'll see. But yeah, third down is something that's real key for the Raiders on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Running the ball. The way that the Raiders ran the ball against the Browns is something I think that they found something, they liked it. They were just really creative with trying to find lanes, and then it started helping. You kind of see those end arounds sometimes makes those linebackers and safeties kind of follow for me. Like, hey, they gave it to him last time. Let's look here. And now hearing that's come out that Alexander Madison will be getting a little bit some more work, seeing like he's going to take the lead role, and Zamir White is going to be more of the complimentary. I do like that. I do not like if they completely phase out Zamir White. He has a quick burst, guys. I know people are not happy with Zamir White. I get it. But listen, he's just probably not that guy that can just lead the charge right now. Okay. You would have thought he would have been, especially playing behind Josh Jacobs for that time, just seeing how he was effective with getting through the line. If Zamir White gets to the second level, he's people in trouble. He's a big back. He is fast, and he does have a burst. It's just getting through that line and just being effective, right? So Alexander Madison right now he's just playing a lot better, and I think they want to go with that and see what they do. Also, the rookie, I believe we might see, man. I don't know if they're gonna throw him in there. Dylan, I'm gonna butcher his last name, but Dylan LeBeau. If he maybe get a few touches, maybe out the backfield, some passes here and there. Let's see what he's got. Maybe we got some there, okay? But running the ball is something that's definitely going to be needed for us to come out of Mile High with the win. Also, playing with the lead. The Raiders are very notorious for like they I don't know if they need motivation or what, but they love being down and they love roaring back. I don't know. It's like a movie or some crap, but that's not sustainable football. I'm pretty sure Pierce and Gansey do not want to keep trying to dial up stuff to come back and then hoping the defense can get a turnover and get a short field. Let's try to play with a lead. Let's try to, if we get the ball first, goal is to score. Okay. Start off there and then help our defense out. We have to figure out how to play with a lead. And we got weapons on the offensive side to be able to do that. Yeah, we're missing our star wide receiver, but as you can see, they found last week to be able to effectively move the ball without that. So playing with the lead is something that we haven't done this year, and we need to start doing that sooner than later. Because if we wait too long, we're gonna be playing from down too many times, not gonna get a win. All right. So those are my keys to victory. All right. Let me know what you guys think. What else you think is a good key to victory that the Raiders need this week to be able to effectively take down the Denver Broncos? All right. So keys to victory is one of those things that just if you don't kind of take in the heed that the Raiders are going to be playing some inspired football for the remainder of the season, then you're not really paying attention to what's going on. But anyway, so with that being said, I wanted to play a sound bite from good old our boy Robert Spillane. Okay, he came out, he did they interviewed him, and I really like what he said about the overall settlement of the locker room. Okay, he made it very clear about how the guys are really feeling in the locker room right now, you know. And it comes to me and shows me that he's definitely looking at the overall aspect of like, hey, look, this is a team that we need to beat this week. And all the outside noise is exactly what that is outside noise. So we have to make sure we are locked in and focused on the task at hand and in front of us. So I want to play this clip so you guys can listen to what he said. I don't know if you all seen it, but here's a clip of Robert Spillane talking about the upcoming week versus Denver Broncos.
Spillane, Robert, man, I know you've had the leadership in this team since going back to last season, but when Max had to miss a few practices, I know he was out there today. Were you making that much more of an effort to be that energy, that leadership out there this
I
week?
try to challenge guys. One man's misfortune is another man's opportunity. This is an imperfect league, and we know injuries occur, so we just got to have the next man step up. And I'm proud of the guys. That's my dog right there.
How do you feel Tommy Eichenberg's going to step up?
He's ready to go. I think he's had a great week of practice. We're excited to see him rolling this weekend.
Any thoughts on, Bo Nix coming from the pocket? Last time you guys had to deal with Dalton in the pocket, not able to do as well as you probably wanted. How do you feel heading into this week with that?
Yeah, I think every week's a new week. We're excited to continue to prepare here, and hopefully we got a good game plan going in.
How's just the team morale and focus been with headlines going on outside of just the Broncos?
Yeah, we're focused on guys in the building, guys that are willing to be here working, and we're excited to see how it plays out on Sunday.
Bill, in terms of the defense, obviously you guys are, you had a great week against the Browns. What's your mindset heading into this next game?
Fundamentals, get off blocks, make tackles, be good teammates, play for each other. 11 hats to the ball.
What do you think it'll do for you guys to get those 2 wins in a row? How much do you think that will boost everybody's confidence, especially the young guys?
Yeah, it's one play at a time. We're just going to continue to fight for 61 minutes with pride, poise, and passion, and good things will happen.
You guys have had some high-low stuff since AP.
And that's why I try to just be nice and calm throughout. It's a long season. We got a lot of young guys developing, a lot of old guys stepping into bigger roles. So it's a process and it takes time, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
How's and I know you've been mentioned as one of the guys always communicating, but even more so with Marcus Epps out. How has the defense been making up for that communication?
Yeah, I tell everyone this has got to be a group effort. Challenge guys to step up, and I'm really proud of the guys that have.
All right. So that was Spillane giving his take on the overall aspect of the locker room. Purpose, pride, and poise. All right. Speaks about that. That's a lot of things of speaking with AP, and that's how AP kind of puts it. What I will say is this, is that Robert Spillane is a good locker room guy to have, kind of help neutralize the locker room, try to keep them as focused as they can, knowing that, hey, look, we here working with the guys that's in the locker room with us. Can't worry about the outside noise. Can't worry about what Tay's doing. Can't worry about Tay's going to be here this week, that week. None of that matters. There's still 53 guys in that locker room that's really ready to go, that's ready to make a statement come Sunday and try to etch themselves into Raiders culture. All right. So shout out to them guys for making sure that they're going to be as prepared as they can be for this game. All right. So Robert Spillane is a good voice to have in the locker room for the young guys. Talking about the rookie or linebacker that's probably going to get some work, Ackenberg, this week. Said he said he looked good. Is he ready? We'll see. Because he's going to get thrown to the wolves this week, and he's got to be ready to go. And Pat Graham and them guys are really going to try everything they can to limit any type of big plays from the Broncos. They do have a rookie quarterback, so they're going to try and call the game a certain way, and the Raiders have to be ready for that. So I like what Spillane said: purpose, pride, poise. All right, so shout out to them guys. All right. Anyway, with that being said, man, I don't really have a score for this game. I expect it to be kind of low scoring. If it's over 40, 42, 45 points, I will be a little shocked. But things can happen. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I just think that the Raiders, if they come out real flat in the beginning, and even if they don't get a score in the first, second drive, I'm pretty sure Getsy is trying to figure out ways to utilize Minshew and the weapons on the offensive side. I'm not too worried about the defense unless they're out there too long. With Max Crosby being there, kind of helps. Wilkins being there is definitely helping. So we'll see what happens with the game. But you guys let me know in the comments, what do you think the score is going to be? Right? What do you think is going to be high scoring? You think they're going to go over 45? Let me know. All right. So with that, I will bring you guys to my favorite part, man. It's my prop picks. Hey, look, man, I'm 4-0, right? If you've been following me, you've been looking at my prop picks, man. I am 4-0. All right. So I'm going for 6-0. I mean, these are picks that I do make. I put them in every week. And right now, man, I'm doing pretty good. So we got Christian Wilkins here for 1.5 assisted tackles. I was gonna go for 2 solo, and I went against that. Christian Wilkins is a defensive lineman, so a lot of times he's probably gonna be more in on the assisted tackles than getting a lot of solo ones, unless he's getting a sack, right? And the way they kind of been stunting him, I feel that the Broncos are really gonna try and establish the run. Christian Wilkins being a big man in the middle, very athletic. I feel that he can get his nose on the football, maybe get a sack here and there, or just kind of pressure the quarterback enough to where, make a mistake, But I did get him with 1.5 assisted tackles in order for me to really hit that, he has to get 2. That means that at best case scenario, he's going to have to get, 4 or 5 assisted, which he could do that, That's kind of a close one, but we'll see how it goes. Also, these are some ones this week, man, that I really went on. Not passing yards, but passing touchdowns. They don't believe that Gardner Minshew is going to throw a touchdown this week. Vegas must say, we don't know about that. This might be a field goal game. Could be. We don't know. But maybe one out the backfield, maybe a deep bomb to Tucker through the slot, or you can catch Bowers on a nice route. Who knows? Pat Surtain probably is going to be, I don't know if he's really going to be traveling. He's going to be locked in on one wide receiver. But if he is traveling, that's opportunity for someone else that's being hit but being guarded to be able to be effective, and Gardner Minshew should be able to find them. If he doesn't, we won't hit on these. Hey, I don't expect to stay perfect forever, but you give me a couple picks. Hey man, I'll see what I can do with it. So these are my 2 prop picks for this week. Go ahead, and if you like what you see, man, go ahead and put them in, man. But like I said, I'm 4-0 right now. If you've been following me, I did miss a week, wasn't able to put that video out, but every week ever since then, man, I've been on it. All right, so we trying to go for it. We still trying to stay perfect, but we don't know. Sometimes it gets a little tricky. So this week was a little tricky for me. So these are my prop picks for this week. There you go. So with that being said, man, told you guys I wasn't gonna keep you long on this one. Just want to give you my keys to victory. Also, kind of want to just let you guys know how the locker room feels and give you my take on that. Also, man, I'm always gonna do my prop picks. All right. So, hey, if you're new to the channel, and you're just checking me out, hit that subscribe button. All right. Come be a part of the family. All right. Be a part of this Raider Nation Central. Okay. If you're already a subscriber, man, smash that like, share the video to another Raiders family, man. We're trying to grow this channel, right? I'm trying to get my subs to 100. If we can get my subs to 100, I'm doing a giveaway. All right, just let you guys know I got something really cool once we hit 100 subscribers. All right, so I appreciate you guys for actually rocking with me, checking out the channel, giving me some likes, giving me some good constructional criticism, man. Hey, I'm here for it all. But you guys let me know, what do you think is going to happen this week? Right? How you think the Raiders are going to fare against the Denver Broncos? Are we going to win another game without Tay? Is this the last week of Gardner Minshew? Who knows? All right. So with that being said, man, it's your boy, Raider Rob, Raider Nation Central, and I'm out. Catch you when I catch you. All right. Have a good one.